Hello everyone, welcome to the next topic. Basically, this is part of our Excel training program. In this video, we will understand more about the active cell, right? What is active cell? What is an active cell? So let's begin this video. So this is going to be one of the important topics because this is the thing where we work, right? Where our tasks are done, right? Okay, what is the active cell? Let me just tell you the definition of active cell. What is an active cell? The cell in which you enter your data, or, and the spelling of enter is wrong, let me just correct it. Enter your data, perform any type of formatting, and the cell which is selected. So basically, this is a small definition of the active cell. Basically. So active cell is like, suppose we have understood the cells in the last video, right? So what is the cell? Active cell becomes, so the cell basically which is selected at that particular time when you're working, right? So suppose where I have clicked, so I have my pointer, Excel pointer is in column H, right? Can you see this column H, and it is in column six, sorry, row six and column H. So our active cell is this. H6 is our active cell, right? Suppose if I click here and this is E11, so our active cell is E11. The active cell is also basically which is surrounded by black line, black border. So this becomes our active cell basically. Wherever your Excel cursor is, no, Excel pointer is, so that becomes our active cell. And the data which you try to enter, no, that will be written, that will be typed, that will be entered in the active cell only, not anywhere else, right? So even if you select a large number of range or cells, the data will get entered in the active cell only. Let me just give you one more example. So suppose we have selected this data, right? We have selected this range basically, particular range. So if you see in this particular range, no, in this particular selection, the active cell is only one, which is this. Rest of them, if you see, they are grayed out, but this one is white. This is our active cell. If you try writing something, no, what will happen actually? So that will be written in the active cell only. So suppose if you want to move around within the selection only, so what you can do, you can just press the enter from the keyboard. You just need to press the enter from the keyboard. What will happen actually? So I'm just pressing the enter. See what is happening. Your active cell gets changed. See this, now this becomes your active cell E13, E14, E15. If I just click the selection, active cell will not go beyond this selection. This is your basically the border line, the line which you can see, the black border line. This is a border line, and your selection will not go out of this. Your active cell will not go out of this selection. So now if I just keep pressing no enter, no, so that becomes your active cell. So if I write something here, so now this will become your active cell, which comes in white. If I press the enter, so this is your active cell. You just need to keep this in mind. So whenever you're trying to enter any data or anything, that is written in the active cell only. No, nowhere else, right? Okay. So we have understood the active cell. So it is very simple. It's a very simple thing. No, it's very important and a simple thing, because whatever you will be doing, that will be done in the active cell only, right? Okay. What is next? So as we can see that if you want to enter anything in the active cell, so this becomes your active cell. This is E14. So there are two ways to enter the data in the active cell. Whether you can just directly write in the active cell, or just by clicking in the formula bar. So once you need to make the selection, then you start typing anything. You start entering any kind of data. So suppose if your active cell is lying somewhere uh, at a longer distance, what you can do, you just need to suppose you have point 2 as 25 selected it. It's selected, no? So it is here. Suppose if you want to enter, you don't need to just go back to this particular cell. You can, what you can do, you can type it here in the formula bar, and the text will get written in the active cell only. And by pressing the enter, your data gets applied. Your data gets stored in the active cell. This is active cell, right, guys? So this is how. So you can perform various sections of the active cells. If you want to change the font, you can also do that. If you want to do some formatting, you can also do that. If you want to increase the size, that can also be done in the active cell. So whatever the action you will perform, no, that will be done in the active cell, right? Correct? If you want to write something. Okay, guys, that's all from this video. We'll learn more things in upcoming videos. Stick to us. Keep watching all the videos.